Hello everyone, this is Rajveer, Managing Director of TipTop Immigration, and today I'm going to show you how to apply online, how to lodge your application online for Canada Tourist Visa. First of all, you need to go to www.cic.gc.ca, then select English language, then scroll down. On the services and information, click My Application. Afterwards, you need to create an account or sign in, right? So click the first link that says sign in or create an account. So if you're from India, right, and you're not in Canada, you don't have the sign in partner details, right? You cannot log in with those kind of details. Just click continue to GC key. Then on the next page, if you already have created an account, you can just sign in. Otherwise, just click the button which it says sign up. So the sign up process hardly take 2 minutes. First, you have to accept the terms and condition. Afterwards, you have to create a username. You can create a username that's easy to remember. So I'm going to create a username that's easy for me to remember. So I would say Gurdas Man 321 and click continue. Let's see if this username is available. Luckily it is. Now I'm going to select a password, create a password that's easy for me to remember. So that's my company name, Tip Top. Let's say 468. Let's repeat that. Tip Top. So I think it was 468. Let's see if it's going to work. Luckily it did. So now we have to answer some security questions, right? So if by any chance if we forget our username or password, we can retrieve our GC key account once again by answering these questions, right? What was my first pet name? So just for an example, I'm going to say Tommy. My memorable person, just for an example, I will just type a random name. Person, hint of my favorable memorable person, so he's a singer. Date, I'm just going to select a random date, right? Because I'm not going to log into this account, I'm not going to use this. This is only for this video sake, just for explanation sake. All right, we are done. I'm going to click continue. So we are done with GCKey sign up, right? Next, we have to provide our details. So those details will be used in our account, right? It will be available. You'll be able to see your name on your account. First, click I accept, then provide your details. So given name Rajveer, last name Singh, just a random email. Click continue. Now we have to provide some questions and answer, right? The questions you have provided, it will be used every time you sign in. You have to answer one of those questions, right? So this is a security precaution. So favorite color of mine, that's red. Favorite food of mine, that's paneer tikka. This is only for an example's sake. Favorite city of mine, that's Paris. Favorite person of mine, that's my mom. So after answering this, I'm going to click continue. So as you can see, our details are on display. It says Rajveer Singh. So the information you can see here is that you can reset your security questions. If you think they are hard to remember, you can do so. Then what you would like to do today, right? If you're applying for a visitor visa, a study, work, express entry, you can choose the required category. But for this video sake, we are going to select visitor visa. But before that, I would also like to inform you that you can also use this account to link to your offline application. If you applied offline, right, paper application, you can link your paper application with your online account so you can get the proper updates regarding your application, right? When the visa officer viewed your application, when he started the decision process, you'll be able to see that. And you can also use this account to transfer from one institute to another if you are an international student, right? If you already created an application, you'll be able to see the application here, right? Right now it says no data available because we haven't created an application yet. So basically, what we like to do, we like to apply for visitor visa. So I'm going to click that link. After clicking that link, we need to we need to generate a reference code. So first we need to determine our eligibility for online application. So let's click visitor visa. So we can determine which visa category we can apply to and what are the required documents. So what we like to do in Canada, how long, 6 months or less than for our stay, passport, that's India, India. No, I don't have a family member who's a Canadian citizen. Just a random date. No, I'm not a permanent resident. Never have been for Canada. No, I don't have a green card. I'm single. Province I would like to visit, Ontario. If you're going to visit more than that, just enter the first one that you're going to visit. It says we're eligible for a visitor visa. The application fee is, the embassy fee is $100. We can travel by air, car, bus, train or boat. The visa will be valid for 10 years. Let's say continue. Let's click continue. Now we have to create a personal checklist. For that, you need to answer some some questions, right? And the question that you will answer, right, the list will be tailor made according to the answer you have given to that question, right? So first question, what is the main purpose of visit? Tourism. Next, I'm going to answer this as quick as possible. Travel to Canada in 10 years? No. How about USA? Past 10 years? No. Do you have a job? No. I have a business? Yes. Dependent on someone financially? No. Other countries I have visited in past years? Yes. Anyone accompanying me to Canada? No. I've been arrested? No. Medical exam in past 12 months? No. Do I like to submit an application for my family member? No. I'm not appointing a representative, so no. Yes, I'll be able to pay the fees. Yes, I have a scanner. I can scan the documents. Yes, I have a right card, Visa or MasterCard to make the payments. Now I can review the questions. If I think anything wrong, I can just click the edit button, the pencil sign. If everything seems correct, just click continue. Now submitting your application, right? It will provide me the details like how I can use this account, how I can save the application and return back, right? I have 60 days, how I can upload the documents, what formats are required, what file size I require, how I can pay the fees. And by the way, if you're applying online, you don't have to sign your application form, right? You don't have to print and sign. You just have to fill that out and submit, right? Because if you're applying online, you're signing it electronically. So right now we're done. As you can see, all we have to do is now is upload the required document. Like according to our answers, it's asking us for business registration, travel history, passport, proof of means of financial support, digital photo, purpose of travel, family information. So you just need to click upload file, then click the appropriate file, choose it from your docs, right? Then upload it at the bottom of the checklist, right? Once you're done with the upload process, you'll be able to see a button which is say submit, right? We're almost 98% done. Since we cannot submit an application, we cannot show you an actual details of our client because it will be invading to their private privacy, so we cannot do that, but we are almost done, 98%, right? The simple thing remaining is that you just have to click submit, right? Write your name so you can electronically sign the application, then pay the appropriate fees. It only take hardly a minute, right? So thank you so much for watching this video.